We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. Tonight, we'll see Miami as they play against Baltimore. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So, Miami will get the first possession. Butler against Maxey. And here's James outside. On the wing, Murray. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray, Stan, is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
And here is Butler after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. And he's going up for the alley-oop. O'Neal kicks to Mourning. Good ball movement here by Miami. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Got that one up quick.
Seldom lets it fly from three, but Reese has been working on that shot.
Wade surveying the D. Inside. Here's Reese. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Butler passes to James. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wade on the wing. Outside Butler. T-Wade on the wing. Back to Mourning. And he comes up with the deuce.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Drops in the tray.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Here's Wade, and there's the drive. And then Wade slams it in.
Wade just gone after his first step. So quick.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Deep Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Like seeing him drain that three ball, showing he's capable of doing damage from outside.
Butler feeling out of it. And stolen by Maxey. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Cornet can't get it to go. Miami trails by 9. James, the pass to Wade. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And Adebayo throws it down.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. It's deflected.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game. with a big offensive push.
Outside Bosch. Here's Wade. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And Wade doesn't back down from anyone. Forces defenders to be compromised.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Baltimore.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
First one falls for him.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
And Wade drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And it's Parker in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
Now, here's Wade. Outside Bosch. Good ball movement here by Miami. Maxey grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Miami trails by 16. Hardaway passes to Wade. Driving in.
The speed of Wade's drive makes it tricky to defend, so his man ends up fouling in the act.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Maxey. Nothing on the board. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Bosch. Miami no good on that time either. Baltimore leading by 14. There's Parker with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
It really doesn't matter where she is on the floor. She's a threat to pull up.
Wade with it. In the corner, Hardaway with it. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's Baltimore with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And here is Hardaway following the three-pointer by Bam Adebayo. Butler on the wing. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Yeah, this is a great play for Butler. He gets all set up and then just calls for the ball.
Nash against Hardaway. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Williams. Baltimore leading by 20. Floats it up for Butler. Butler with the steal. Pass to Cycli. Williams with the block.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
Miami no good on that time either. Hardaway has gone 1 of 4 so far. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Baltimore making a switch here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Over to the left wing. Adebayo with the bucket.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
Now, here's Butler. And that one comes up a bit short. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Buries the long-range jumper. Adebayo's got 14.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Mourning kicks to Butler. Mourning a screen on Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Butler. The 19-footer is on the money. Butler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, if you're going to give Butler a look from the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, his touch was there that time. What a silky shot.
Hardaway against Murray. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Baltimore on offense. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And Butler gets it to go.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but they're reminding the defense he can drain it from deep.
Now here's James. Still yet to score. Out to Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And you love to see this kind of competitive back and forth as she answers with a three of her own.
James outside. Pass to Wade. Back to LeBron. From deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Three-pointer, Butler, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's James. He's off from 17 feet. Three-pointer, Butler. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Hardaway finds James, and the Heat, another three.
And when I look at the box score, a higher percentage of assisted buckets, is a great sign. Tells you the team is playing well offensively.
Here's Cycling. No scoring in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo against Hardaway. And it's off from three-point range. LeBron passes to Wade. Yes, that goes in. Wade's got 8 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
He got it up. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big-time finish to the quarter.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Baltimore. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 three-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Murray, good.
Well, shooters shoot, and Murray is unquestionably a shooter. He's taking that look every time.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. Mourning a screen on Maxey. To the inside. Shakes him. And Mourning with the real nice bucket inside. Mourning's got his second basket.
Oh, that's a high IQ play from such a young player. Wade found his man easily off the screen.
Showing off the deep ball there. Shots like this really help her confidence.
Two points. That one goes. Wade's got 10 points.
And he'll free up more space for himself on the perimeter with buckets like that. Wade's smart to get to work inside.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The kick out to Adebayo. And a miss there on the triple. On offense, here are the Heat. LeBron passes to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Again, the miss by Baltimore. Cornette's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And Adebayo sends it back.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
James finds Wade. Back to LeBron.
Yeah, that's great defense by Adebayo, making it tough on his opponent.
LeBron shot is off and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Mourning. Now here is O'Neal. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Murray for three. Kept alive. Fournette. And that one drops for him. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
James outside. Wade on the wing. Floats it up for Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Two teammates in total sync. Butler getting good position and not taking any chances on the finish.
For three, Murray. It's hauled in by the Heat. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Trains the three-pointer. Wade's got 13.
And love the rise and fire approach from Wade, giving the D no time to react.
From deep, Adebayo. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Maxey. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
There's Murray just making easy work of that transition opportunity.
And Miami has possession. Wade outside. Pass to Mourning. On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Hardaway. Murray, good. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Baltimore.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to stop him.
Butler with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And that one's good by Butler.
Well, look, you can't give Butler these lanes to the rim. He's explosive on the attack.
Murray for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Wade. 2 on the clock. And the shot is good. Wade's got 15.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And so it's Baltimore in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the dunk by Mourning.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Knipple, no good. Jones against Parker. Jones kicks to Hardaway. And here's Bosch for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bosch has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Nash outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now here's Jones. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to the wing. Here's Knipple. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, Knipple projects as an elite shooter whose range and quick release make him a constant threat.
Pass to LeBron. Puts up a three. Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Jones. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound in this one. Beyond the arc. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Yeah, the defense is really struggling to contain Butler. He keeps finding ways to beat them.
Jones, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Three-pointer, Butler. Bosch grabs the miss. James looking it over. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Hardaway. Baltimore with the rebound. Butler finds Williams. There's Parker with the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And with that corner three, she provides spacing side to side, stretching out that court.
And stolen by Nash. And now Nash pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Hardaway, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And with the handle that Tim Hardaway has, boy, he can be fun to watch. There's an obvious joy to his game that you have to appreciate.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hardaway hits them both. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here. They grab their own miss. Williams gets the bucket.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front. Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
The three ball. And Jimmy Butler, good for three.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Now here's Hardaway. Wade outside to the paint. Here's Mourning. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now Wade, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. James kicks to Mourning. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Just making smart decisions with the ball. She gets it to a teammate ready for the finish.
Outside Butler. Mourning a screen on Butler. Launches it. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3.
Well, great answer there from Jimmy Butler. You don't want to anger him.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Shots good by Butler.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Now here's Butler. Lobbed up there for Wade. Stolen by Knipple. Williams finds Parker. And Baltimore hits again from deep. And so it's Baltimore with the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Jamal Murray.